Once again, it's on. I am Coach B, and this is Kicking It with KB, the Step Podcast. And I always got something to say because when I say it, that settles it. Let's go.
Man, I've been a beast.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do it 'cause you can.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do it with your fan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do it in the stand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Show 'em you a fan.
All right, as you can see, if you're looking at the screen right here, this is called the trends, the themes, and the passion. All right, I'm going to be talking about TBS Varsity, Dem Raider Boyz, Lady Icons, Fatal Attraction, and Men of Impact. If you love Step, and Step is life to you, you might as well get ready to enjoy this right here because I've been waiting to talk about this and these teams the way I am about to talk about them today. But before I do anything else, you already know, before I talk about any other team, I always got to give my amazing steppers their shine. The nationally award-winning step team, the XFactor step team from Charlotte, North Carolina. Check them out.
I ain't rockin' like that. I'm rockin' like this. I ain't rockin' like that. I'm rockin' like this. I'm rockin' it. 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 I'm coming in like this. Rock, 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 do it. Rock, rock, rock. Let me see you rock, 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 get it. Rock, rock, rock. Let me see you rock, 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 do it. Rock, rock, rock. Let me see you rock, 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 get it. Rock, rock, rock. Love it, bless it. You know, stay fresh. Love it, bless it. You know, stay fresh. You know, love it, bless it. You know, stay fresh. Love it, bless it. You know, stay fresh. You know, oh so, oh so, oh so fresh. Oh so, oh so, oh so fresh. Oh so flashy. I say oh so flashy.
All right, here we go. I know you're ready. Let's jump right on into this. Get ready because I got a lot to say. It's going to be reactions, and I just got some things I got to say because I always got something to say. And this is Coach B's reactions. Y'all just let's just go.
You already know what it is. It's the party hop. We going city to city, state to state. Now we about to bring this thing on.
All right, let's just start right here. Let's take a trip on down to Lakeland, Florida. All right, if you have not already watched the interview I did with some of the members on that team, they are absolutely amazing. And I'm not just saying that to say it. I really enjoyed talking to them. All right, please make sure after you watch this, you go back and see that interview I did with this team right here. All right, I've been waiting. Y'all already know I've been waiting to talk about this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just let y'all see it, and then I'm gonna try not to talk before it ends. All right, so let's just try it. Let's go.
Every year, TBS is chosen to set the bar. Let's do what we're assigned to do and save the step bar.
Hold on, stop. I tried not to say anything. But did you see the way TBS came in? And this is from last season, and I didn't get a chance to react to this, so I reacted to it now. Did you see the way they came in? Ain't nothing like a good old vocal, all right? And the vocals are so in your face. It's like, girl, say who? What you said, say what? I love it. Okay, let me go ahead. Am homegirl right here, already in the head. I love it. I love it. See that? I'm about to go somewhere with this, so just stay with me here. All right. I'm trying not to run around. All right. Now, give me a second. Hold up. Stop. Did you hear that? But I'm about to run around in the house right now. But when I first heard that set me. I love it. The clarity in that was absolutely amazing. And it wasn't boom, 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 boom. It was boom, 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 boom. That means you got to count. Come on, everybody say count. Come on, y'all, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you got to count. I love that. Boom, 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 boom. I wasn't going to do it this early, but I might as well just go ahead. I wasn't trying to do it this early just because of that. It already deserves this already.
Tens across the board.
Live for that. That was absolutely amazing. That one little part set me off. It was the clarity in it. Benson, what do you mean by clarity? Everything, it wasn't popcorn. Let's just go ahead and say it. It was not popcorn. It was not. So people wonder when people say clarity, I'm not talking about vocal clarity. I'm talking about the cleanliness of the step and beats, the clarity of the beats. Can we hear what you are intending for us to hear? And it's a step team, so we want to hear the beats. Come on, everybody say beats. B-E-A-T-S. Beats. All right, that's about it, right? Yes, beats. That was awesome. All right, let me try to keep going. Yeah, I'm getting excited. I'm about to run around.
Tens across the board.
Tell you about that ripple. That ripple was so good. I was minding my business last year, and TBS stepped in Athens, Georgia at League of Step Show. And one of the coaches hit me up and said, wait till you see TBS intro step, because I know I was already going to Lakeland to their show because I was a judge on the judges panel at the show last year. So I was like, I want to wait. I want to see nothing. Let me wait so I can see it in person. So I would not watch anything TBS until I got to see it in person, because everybody kept hitting me up. First it was that coach. Then it was another coach, because everyone knows I love a good ripple. All right, clearly, I love a good ripple. And they hit me up and they said, wait till you see TBS intro step. Wait till you see that ripple at the end of the intro step. That ripple was absolutely perfect. Perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Everybody was doing what they were supposed to do. Now, look, Kenyatta, I don't know what's in your brain, how your brain works like that, ma'am. But yes, ma'am. All right. So I will say, that was absolutely phenomenal. That is what I mean by clarity of the step and the beats, all right? And talk about difficulty. I mean, talk about complexity. I mean, talk about stage presence. It had it all. Now, take a trip with me here. I'm going to show you something, because TBS has always been known to me for what ripple are they going to do? And they usually do it at the end, that big boom, all right? What is that big boom moment, all right? This just for me, all right? I'm going to take you on a trip, all right? So let me show you this real quick. This right here was in 2016 at a national competition, all right? Let me pause this right here. This moment, hands down, when TBS did this show and at this particular competition, this moment was the moment that raised the bar for stepping when it comes to female teams. And you may agree with me and you may not agree with me, but I'm telling you what I feel and what I know. That moment with that ripple at that show with those shoes on was the moment that took step to a totally different level when it comes to female teams. I mean, male teams too, but I'm talking about female teams right now. That moment raised the bar when it came to female stepping and putting on a performance and intensity. And people may not know this, and you may not say it. TBS is a battle team, all right? I don't know if anybody told TBS that, but TBS, y'all are a battle team. So at this moment, in 2016, all right, not saying every year wasn't a good year, but I kept saying there's going to be another moment. There's going to be another moment that defines the step world. The whisper chant was another one, but the judges was hating on that everywhere. But that's beyond the point. But I said there's going to be another moment because I love TBS. I love everything y'all do. I love everything what they stand for. I love every step. I love everything. I just love the organization. Ladies in the program are awesome. The coaches in the program are awesome. Corey Toomer, the sponsor, he's the homie. Everybody is awesome. So when you have an awesome organization, I can't help but to say everything you do is awesome because it is, all right? It is. So this moment in 2016, I kept saying, when is that going to be another defining moment? Because it's coming that completely raises what we call boom, boom, the bar. And here it is. And this moment right here, this season right here was another defining moment for TBS and the step world. What do you mean? The trend, the passion. The passion is the intensity. It's the vocals. When they come to a show, I feel like I'm in the show. Let's watch. You killed it. Yes, ma'am. And the reason why, y'all, let me calm down. We'll say 10s across the board last season, and I'm very excited to see it this season because that wasn't your ordinary ripple. It wasn't your ordinary doom, 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 doom. Wasn't your ordinary you go, you go, you go. It was so much going on in this ripple coming right here. You see, it was so much going on. That means one, you had to count, and two, you had to be on point. So that was difficulty, all right? The intensity execution, the cleanliness of the step and beats, the passion is there. When you see these young ladies step, you look at them and you say, well, I look at them and I say, you're making me love step even more. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Keep up the good work. And I'm going to say this right now. Put some respect on TBS's name. Put some respect on it. Put some respect. They have been doing this for a very long time. And I feel like they have raised the bar last year. Now, I don't know how they're going to try to out-top that, but good luck. Last season, y'all raised the bar so high. Come on, raise it. Come on, praise them, raise it. All right. You created an atmosphere of stepping when it came to female step teams that says this. The female step teams can step and will step as hard and in your face as the boy step teams. Now, I heard that one. Come on through, somebody. They can and they will. All right? Because this is no disrespect to any male team because, you know, I talk about them because I like them. I was on a male team when I was in high school. But a lot of times, what we do sometimes with male step teams is we put them on pedestal and the boys could be doing something else and the boys could be out doing something else, but decided to be here. That's true. And so could the girls. So on this quest of us being great, let's not forget to always cheer on the young ladies that are in step because the young ladies have been holding step down forever. All right, forever. And I will say, TBS, great job. Keep up the good work. All right, here we go. Let's take a trip up to Greenbelt. I'm probably saying that place wrong. Let's just take a trip up to Maryland. All right, they need no introduction, but they love to come on the internet. And they love to set the internet on fire. Richard knows exactly when to post, what to post, and how to do it. You know a good time. I think you wait until it's real quiet and everybody just waking up. You're good. You're good. Come on, marketing. You're good. Yes, sir. And he knows what to do. Right here. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody, him. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. 100% of the team is doing what they're supposed to do. And I like 100% because 99.5 won't do. Come on, church. 99.5 won't do. No, it won't. So the entire team is doing what they're supposed to do. They come out and they hit it. All right. They don't come out weak and they don't make you wait. They hit it right as soon as you get there. Forget a build up. They come right there. They start and it keeps going up. It's like, okay, now really build up to that moment. Build up to the moment. No, ain't no build up. You hit it as soon as you come out. Love it. Love it. And let me say this. The DRB has beats. A lot of times we don't give them credit for their beats because we're so into the precision and all that stuff, which is they're amazing at it. But those beats, boom, I can't do the one this did. But I've hit Richard up and I said, hey, I like that beat. I like that beat. That beat is absolutely amazing. It's a step team. All right. So they're making beats. All right. They're stepping. You know what I'm saying? So the beats are very there and the cleanliness of the beats are amazing and the timing. All right. They're landing at the same time. Their feet are hitting the ground at the same time. They're swinging their arms at the same time. The timing is absolutely perfect. All right. Come on, timing. Now, the chanting while they step. I give them props for that. A lot of people can't do that because it takes a lot of wind out of you. So you know they run around the track. All right. They run around the track. Now I said the cat. I'll be walking around that track. I'll be like, I see y'all later. I see y'all when y'all get up there. I'm back here with my bag of chips and my water. I'll wait for y'all to come back around that track, chanting, not I. What are you doing? Eating, wait for him to come back around. I'll get in the step when y'all done. All right. All right. And that's what I like about DRB is because they have been consistent throughout the years to be them, to be who they are, what they do. They're not giving you a little bit. They're giving you it all the time. Yes, sir. Yes. Come on. Homie, yo, that fillet, homie with the locks gets that.
10s across the board.
I mean, that was absolutely phenomenal. Every beat was absolutely phenomenal. Every step, every ripple. And see, now they have their own style of ripples as well. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has their own style. All right. I love their style. Y'all know I love ripples. It's my favorite thing. Ripples. All right. I love ripples. And they have their own style of ripples as well. It's the passion behind what they're doing, all right? And it's the fact that they're staying in their style. They stay and they do them. Look at this now. I mean, and it's not even the precision's amazing, but it's the aggression for me. Say it with me, everybody. Aggression that keeps it there. Everything they do it with power and they do it mighty. All right, I'm gonna start calling y'all the Mighty DRB. All right, put mighty in your name. The Mighty DRB because it's powerful and it's in your face. It is like, yo. And for the fact that these are not the same young men from years ago, and you can keep doing it. So shout out to the coaches that train. All right. These are a different group of guys, and they look amazing. It's aggression. I think that's why they've been around so long and have been able to be here and be on top for so long is because they have mastered what they do. And when they master what they do, they're not thinking about anybody else. A lot of us are like that. You master what you do. You go to the show and put on a show. Step for the crowd. Yes, they stepped for the score sheet because you wanted to win the show, but they also stepped for the crowd. What do you mean? The stage presence is amazing that we're always into it. They command the stage, all right? They command what they are doing, and I love it. I'm telling you, it's about passion for me this season. Where's the passion? And they have it. And they do it so well, and they're always raising the bar, all right? They're top tier. They're always raising the bar for step teams in general, just step teams, period. And they're always raising the bar for male step teams. And that's how you say we're back. Don't come back and be whack. Don't come back and be lame. And they did neither one of those. That's how you say we're back. Now, let me tell you this. I just want to step with DRB one time. And y'all think I want to do a whole step. No, 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 no. I just want somebody to say, step, boom, and I just get to attention and look like that. Let me do that one time and I'm good to go. I mean, Richard, just put me on the team for one show. Let me do that, and then I'll just go on about my business, okay? I just want somebody to call out, step, boom, and I just get in that little thing with my face and all that great stuff, and I can put on some faces, okay?
Oh! You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, this is Lady IconZ. This is their performance they did at a national show at the end of the season last season. This is Cruella. Now, let me tell you this. They love a good prop, and they love props, child. I tell you this, I couldn't do it. I've been to kick the props over because I'm trying to build a prop. And if the prop end up messing up, I've been like, no, I'm fine. But I live for it. Their props set the scene so well. But late IconZ and IconZ, they've always been like that. They've always had props to set the scene, and their props make sense. I love it. If you're gonna do a prop, let it make sense. And Lady IconZ props always make sense to what they're doing to set the scene and to make a picture of what they have going on. Great job, y'all. Great job, Lady IconZ, just for the props. Here we go. Hold up. Before I get into the stepping, the actress is absolutely amazing. All right. Who is she? What is her name? The actress was so good. I'm looking like, yo, next year at House Party, just because of her acting, I'm going to give an award out for the best actor or actress in the show. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just because of that, this right here, the way she acted, she was so phenomenal. I'm going to give out an award for the best actor and the best actress in the show because that was phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, let's get to this stepping, y'all. All right, let me stop right here. The red sleeves that they have on brings an extra oomph to the performance, all right? And they're very good at what makes the show keep going and what makes the show stand out. The red sleeves look so good when they're moving. It just gave it an extra for you to pay attention, and it drew another picture. All right, so that's what I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Something as simple as a red sleeve. Yeah, I'm about to run around the house. Let me stay in my seat. Ooh. But let me say this. Lady IconZ's wigs never fall off. All right, hold on. Let me knock on wood. All right, I don't need to jinx nothing. But they do. So whatever y'all keep them wigs on with, phenomenal, phenomenal. One thing I liked about this performance was everybody was together and nobody was trying to outstep the other person. It is a team. They all were giving what they needed to give. That's what I liked most about this performance, because they're not giving out individual trophies of who stepped the best with your team. The whole team gets a trophy for the whole team's performance. So they all did what they were supposed to do, and they weren't trying to outstep the other one. Phenomenal. Let me keep playing. I live for the fall. I live for the death drop. Every time they do it, it makes me jump up and down. So you already know I'm about to give 10s across the board, Lady Icons. Come on.
10s across the board.
Thing I love about Lady Icon's performance, one, Cruella de Vil is an absolutely amazing theme, all right? Because Lady Icons, they do some really great themes, all right? And their themes are amazing, and the stepping is amazing as well. So it's not like, oh God, here comes this big production. Oh God, here we go. They ain't about to step. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. They're going to give you a production. They're going to give you a good theme, and they are going to step you down. All right, they're going to step you down. All right, step down. All right, they're going to step you down. That's what I like. I love it. That's their lane. Their lane is the costumes. Their lane is the themes. Their lane is the props. Their lane is creating a picture like you're watching a movie. That is their lane, and they stay in it very well. They have not got into another lane yet, and that's why I love Lady Icons. They stay in their lane. While other people may come over, other people may come over there and come in their lane and go in other lanes. A Lady Icons from the beginning has stayed in their lane. And that's why they have been, to me, one of the top teams out here, because they stayed in their lane. They have mastered their craft and they mastered their style, and they do it. Now, talking about themes, now they put on some really great shows, all right? I have a top 5 themes of Lady Icons, all right? So let's go through my top 5 themes of Lady Icons, all right? Let's go through them. Let's go.
She swears she knows everything. She's not even my mother.
And remember, I always know best.
Number 5, Matilda. I thought Matilda was absolutely phenomenal. The energy when they were stepping was amazing. But I thought Matilda was absolutely phenomenal. The costumes, the hair, all the actors they had in the show, I mean, just was phenomenal. I laughed. It was good. That was a good theme. That was my number 5 theme, was Matilda. All right, let's go to number 4. Number 4, Marge. Let me tell you this. Judges didn't give this theme as much shine as they should, because I thought this theme was absolutely brilliant, from how Marge went to the beauty shop to get a new look. I thought it was phenomenal. They had the what you call that thing, child? They had the video of it playing and how Marge went and got a new look. I saw that video when they stepped at CIAA. I said, now this was phenomenal. Now, I don't know what these judges looking at, but I would have been like child 10 if they judged on theme. That was phenomenal. They didn't give this enough shine the way it should, and I thought this theme was absolutely phenomenal, from the hair to the face to the dresses to the shoes to the stockings. I thought it was absolutely amazing, and I never seen anybody do Marge Simpson before. So keep that in your back pocket and bring it back whenever you need it, because it was absolutely phenomenal. All right, I loved it. That's my number 4. Number 3. Look, Two-Face was absolutely amazing. You see these props back here? See, they're good for a good prop. All right, they good for props, which is amazing because they set the scene. I thought this theme was absolutely amazing. I still want one of the jackets. All right, so just bring me a jacket. I can wear it for just whenever I feel like it. All right, somebody just buy it in my size. I'll let you know. Or I could just squeeze myself into one of those. It might be kind of tight, but that's fine. All right. But I love this theme right here. This theme was so good because now every time I hear the song, the superstars, I think about them. They did it in their show. I thought it was absolutely amazing. Great production, great stepping. All right. Again, I say they give you a production, but they give you great stepping as well. Come on, Lady Icons. I love it. All right. This is my number 3. This is number 2. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. I love this. I mean, from the shoes to the stockings to the wigs to the fur. I mean, I love it. 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 Whenever they do this theme, I absolutely love. All right. I think the theme was absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best themes I've seen out until you see my number one. All right. Wait till you see my number one. And this is my number one. I've always said this theme, Storm. Storm. I mean, I'm telling you, this was absolutely amazing. All right. Love this theme right here, from the wigs to the coats to the outfits to the shoes. I thought Storm, when they did Storm, I think it was in 2018. I believe. I think it was 18. Around that time, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I thought Storm was amazing. What happens to a toad when it is struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. That was Halle Berry's line in the movie Storm, all right? So I love it. I love the trends, because you all have set a lot of trends with these themes. It made teams up their game when it comes to themes if they're going to be the team that does productions. All right. If you're going to do a production with your show, Lady Icon is the blueprint for that. The IconZ organization is the blueprint for putting on a production with the show with some amazing stepping. All right. So let's not say that. I want nobody to come out here saying, oh, they just put on a production, they don't step. Oh, no, they step. Oh, no, they step. They step. Clearly, we know they step. But I'm talking about if you're going to put on a production and put on a show in the production format and step, Lady IconZ is the blueprint for it. They have done it. They continue to do it. And I'm excited to see. I mean, they got enough themes, child. They got to buy nothing else. All right. They got so many things. They don't have to buy anything else. They can just go get stuff from years ago and just say, put it on, and we're going to do this right here. Okay. 10s across the board. Let's go.
10s across the board.
Fatal Attraction from Baltimore, Maryland. You know, I be trying to talk like I'm from Baltimore. Tool, no, I be trying to talk like I'm from Baltimore, from B-More. All right, I don't know, I be trying, but let me hang around them a little more, and I could probably get my B-More and talk like them. All right, come on, B-More. All right, Baltimore, Maryland, Fatal Attraction. Now, that's how you use a wig. That when they swung them wigs left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. That's how you use a wig. Now, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Great job. Vocals were there. They got my attention. That's what I love to see. Come on, hair. All right, let's keep going. Yes, I love that move to the left and to the right. Everybody is so together. I love it. They moved together. They came back together. Everybody was on beat. Everybody was together. Everybody is into it. They're not trying to outstep each other. Come on through, y'all. I love this. Let me tell you about Fatal Attraction. This is their third. The season we are on watching was their second season. No, third. This is their third, whatever season it is, child. It's a season. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. All right. But one thing I like about Fatal Attraction is they came and they started smacking us in the face as soon as they came out. But last season, they were punching us in the face. Left, right. All right. I mean, because when they hit the floor, I'm like, God. Do you know what you look like? You look amazing. All right. Look amazing. And I saw them at Lakeland for the first time that, last season. I saw them before because they came to house party, all that great. And they were amazing there too. But last season was the season they came out swinging and they said, oh, okay, you're going to know exactly who we are and you're never going to forget. And when I tell you, we have not forgotten at all. I don't care what the placement is. And when Fatal Attraction is on the lineup, we all know that's the team now you better not sleep on. Because if you slept on them when they first started, you're not sleeping now because they're coming and they're swinging. I love it. Come on. Look, that stepping was so good. Let's just do it. Come on, y'all.
Tens across the board.
I mean, I love it. They're picking up their feet. So when they pick their feet up, the feet plants back into the ground hard because gravity pulls. So if you don't pick your feet up, the stepping won't be as loud. So the fact they're doing that right there and they're all picking their feet up well, so gravity can pull their feet back down so they can hit the ground even harder and it's all on beat. I love it. Great, like Fatal Attraction, great job. Great job. And this is another one I'm talking about, the passion here. Because when you see these girls on the floor, it's like step is life to me. Step is life to me, and I'm going to make it your life as well. All right? They're drawing us in saying step may not be life to you right now, but after you see me perform, step is going to be a part of it. And I'm telling you, great job, Fatal Attraction. Great job. She said, hey, what's up? That's my sis, Coach G, right there. A lot of times people say us coaches, we do too much for our team. No, we don't. We don't do too much. We doing just enough, and we're going to keep going even more. They say we talk too much. We scream too much. Nope, we're going to do it because that's what we do. I love it. I love when the coaches act like that because I act like that. All right? Come on through. Fatal Attraction, I'm very, very proud of this team, y'all. I'm very proud of the girls. They are very humble. They come to a show. They support. They come to a show, they give. When they win, they're excited. When they get second place, they're excited. Come on. They rarely get second. Because they've been winning. They've been really winning. You know what I'm saying? But the love of it, you can't help but to love watching these young ladies when they step. And I'm trying not to get emotional when I'm talking about it. But when I watch them, the passion behind their stepping just does something to me that says, you know what? When you're done stepping, Coach B, when you're done and you're retired from doing all this, the step world is gonna be okay. There's young ladies like Fatal Attraction that keep me saying it's gonna be all right when the OG coaches stop and let somebody else take up and keep this going. Great job, Fatal Attraction. Keep doing what you are doing. Keep doing it. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm just saying it. When we used to say Maryland, we only thought about DRB. But now, when you say Maryland, we're going to say which team, because there's a bunch there. And Fatal Attraction is living proof that when you say Maryland now, you're not going to just say one team. You're going to say which team, because there's a bunch there that are bringing it well. So great job. Y'all, let me, come on. All right, let's go back down to Florida here. This group right here is called Men of Impact, all right? They're from Florida. Now, I didn't get a chance to see them step. I know they stepped and won at Stomp Down in South Florida earlier, I think a couple of weeks ago, September, Labor Day weekend, but it was on the Friday, all right? Let me just stop right here with this picture. This is not all the ones I saw last season, but I'm going to use this picture because this is when they just performed. I watched this team of this young men. They performed in Lakeland, all right, at TBS's show at Step Meet This, all right. They performed there, and I've been talking about this team ever since. And let me tell you why I've been talking about this team. It was the fact that those young men, when they stepped, looked me in the eye when they stopped. They were looking me up and down when they were stepping. I love stuff like that. And when they were doing that, I was like, bruh, that's what I love to see. I'm a performance judge. I love to see it. And I have been talking about those young men ever since. Now, let me say this. They didn't win the show, but I'm talking about them. So what does that say? You don't have to win the show to leave a mark. and I've been talking about them ever since. I've been talking about them to a lot of coaches. I've been talking about it. And the coach that coaches this team, he's not new to this. He is a legend in this, all right? He is a legend, because it was funny when I said, when I hit him up and I said they did a phenomenal job, it was so funny because he was like, yeah, man, ask coach this and coach that, my work. And I'm sitting here like, oh, bro, I already know your work. I already know your work, sir. Like, sir, you got to tell me nothing. I know your work. All right, I know a legend in this game. When I say, and I don't just say that lightly, when I say the coach of this team is a legend in this game, all right? But these young men, the heart and the drive that this team put on when I went to Lakeland made my entire soul smile. Because when they were leaving off the stage, they were looking me up and down. I was sitting there with my arms folded. I'm looking them up and down like, what's good, what's good? Because I like all that energy. I like all that. I love when step teams, I love when young ladies and young men on these step teams put passion behind it. Look at me. I like when you look at us, and draw us in to your show. And they drew me in from the moment they came out from the sides to the moment they left the stage. And when they left the stage, they were looking at me like, yeah, what's up? That's what I love to see. So excited to see them again. Keep up the great work, young man. Do not stop stepping. Do what you got to do. And I'm telling you, I'm so excited to see you all. This team right here is the team to look out for. Sleep on Men at Impact if you want to. Sleep on them if you want to. This is the team to look out for. You see their faces? This is the type of face they had when they were leaving off the floor, when they were stepping on the floor. This is the type of face that they were giving me every time they stopped. That's what I love to see. Everybody, this season, please make sure you post your videos. Post your step performance videos, because when you post them, I am going to react to them, because I am Coach B and I always got something to say. And when I say it, that settles it. Let's go.
It's all gone and it's all back. Made back truck and it's matte dot black. Came back better in a brand new scat. Ain't even capping, don't wear no hats. Baby stayed out your line to me, saying she ain't got no time for me. Trying to get my people 9 apiece. Talking M's out of honesty. Talking M's.